Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for January 2025. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And I will never message you for a reading, okay? There are fake accounts going around, so don't fall for those. But starting with love, for Aquariuses that are single, let's see what's coming in for you in January 2025. I have the 10 of Wands, to the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of you single Aquariuses, in the recent past, you were going through some kind of burden in your relationships. So maybe a bad relationship that you were having a hard time moving on from, or just a relationship that burdened you, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, or just if you haven't dealt with anybody, just being single was burdening to you because you were having a hard time finding a good partner. So take it as it resonates. But some kind of burden that you were going through in love is finally coming to an end, and you're moving towards more stability, more abundance, and more luck. Okay, so a lot of you, I'm getting two stories. You might just release those burdens and that expectation of love, and you might decide to just focus on your career, your money, and your goals. So you're reshifting your mind, and you're not like in this woe is me energy, like, oh, when am I gonna find love? Like, now you're just focused on yourself. Another message I'm getting is that you're attracting somebody who is abundant, somebody who's very generous. They have their shit together, and they're gonna be the type of person that will provide whatever it is that you need: financial, emotional stability. They're gonna set a good foundation for you in that relationship. You're gonna feel very lucky, and this person could be a fixed sign. So they could be an Aquarius like yourself, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But definitely a lot of luck and abundance coming in for you when it comes to love. What about for Aquariuses that are single? I mean, not single, in relationships. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands to the Devil. All right. So there is something going on in your relationship, Aquarius, that is causing you to feel defensive, or it's causing your person to feel defensive. So you guys might have arguments in January, or you or your person might make little, sarcastic remarks to get under that person's skin. There is some toxicity with the Devil card that needs to be addressed in January. If not, you're gonna be in this energy, the 7 of Wands, of being defensive, of arguing, of just not having a harmonious relationship. So make sure that you address any toxicity in your relationship. And toxicity could be an unhealthy attachment. Someone has a drinking problem or a drug problem. Someone has laziness to work through, or like anything toxic, anything that's negative in your relationship. If it's not addressed, you're not gonna be happy in January, and you guys are gonna struggle. Okay, one more card. Yeah, we have the 9 of Swords. So a lot of you will have sleepless nights. You're gonna be overthinking the situation. You're gonna be replaying conversations in your head. So I feel like there's gonna be a lack of harmony in January for whatever reason, due to something toxic that's going on. Okay, what about when it comes to your career and your finances? What can you expect in January? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have either a new job offer coming in, or just an offer to improve your finances and to bring in more stability for you. And I also have the King of Swords. So because you are communicating your boundaries, because you have your eye on the prize, and you're doing the work to get to that abundance that you are wanting to bring in for yourself, that's what's bringing this in. It's your communication, it's your setting boundaries, it's you cutting people or situations off that don't serve you, which is going to bring you in that abundance. Okay, I also have the Ace of Cups. So whatever this new job is, or new offer, or improvement in your career and your finances, is going to bring in a lot more emotional stability for you as well. So if you felt stressed out recently when it comes to your money or your career, all of that will come to an end. You're going to feel a lot more happy, abundant, and prosperous. Okay, and then I also have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're very ambitious and confident. You might have like a business partner, since there's two court cards that came out. You might have like someone in business, or like a partner at work, or some person that is assisting you with improving your finances in January. And that's why things are going to get better, because you're not wanting to just do it all on your own. You're allowing that help to come in. Okay, what about when it comes to your health? What can you expect in January? I have the Four of Cups to the World. So there's a cycle that you're closing out, that either you're having a hard time closing out, or you have negative thoughts about, like, oh well, if I put an end to this thing regarding my health, I don't know how it's gonna go. So you're trying to get rid of those negative thoughts, those pessimistic thoughts, in order to bring in a new cycle with your health. I feel like a lot of you, this is a focus on your mental health. So getting rid of negative thinking, getting rid of people or situations that are causing you to feel this way, in order for you to bring in a brand new cycle for you in your health. Yeah, I keep getting that a lot of you are improving your mental health this month. And because of that, you are going to go into more abundance, more stability, more happiness. So once you get rid of that person, place, or thing that has been holding you back or making you feel upset all the time, you're going to see an improvement in your health. Okay? And just any general messages for the collective, well, for Aquarius, 3 more cards. What can they expect in January? I have the Six of Cups, so be prepared to hear back from somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be someone in love. It could be a childhood friend. It could be a parent, a family member that you had a falling out with, cousin, an old friend, or an ex. Take it as it resonates, but something from your past could resurface. Strength. So even though you might feel like things are not going your way sometimes, or you have so much high expectations of yourself and you feel like you're not meeting those expectations, you're still remaining patient this month, and you're finding the strength within you to keep pushing and keep moving forward. A lot of you might also start a gym membership and start like a strength training type of thing, something like that. And then 3 of Cups. So a lot of you might connect more with your friends. You might make new friends. You might go to more social gatherings in January. You're just going to have more of a social life in January. Okay? But that's what I have for you, Aquarius.